Master-ASA is a realtor focused on working with older adults who recognizes the value of leveraging their knowledge by associating with like-minded professionals who are willing to pool their resources and knowledge to the benefit of all of their senior clients and their families. If you're like most people who haven't bought or sold a home in many years, you may feel you don't know where to start or even what questions you need to ask. A Master-ASA has been through the process many times and can guide you through the process, start to finish, calling in the resources needed as required to meet your unique needs. And that includes helping you to stay in your own home if that is the best solution. I was impressed by the caliber of the realtors involved and could see the benefit that associating with them would bring to my senior clients and their families. I serve seniors who are facing the need to adjust their living situation, whether by modifying their existing home or finding a new place to live, and also their families who may be helping them to make a decision about how to spend the rest of their lives. When I hear this question, I'm reminded of a poem I learned when I was a child. Into my heart's treasury I slipped a coin that time cannot take, nor thief purloin. Better by far than the minting of a gold-crowned king is the safe-kept memory of a lovely thing. Sometimes your treasures have monetary value, and I can help you find an expert who can establish what that is. But most often, the emotional or sentimental value of an object is far greater than the monetary value. I recommend you consider taking a picture of the object, putting it in a photo album, and giving the object itself to someone who will appreciate it, a family member, or perhaps give it to charity. Absolutely. This is your life we're talking about, and I'm here to help you make the best decisions that are right for you. If you have family members or other advisors who would like to be involved, by all means, let's welcome their input, but the final decision is yours. Well, look at the value of your home today. That certainly has gone up a lot in the last 30 years, probably more proportionately than the services that I can bring to the table. But we'll certainly give you an estimate of what things will cost as we go along, so you can improve things as we go along. If you'd like your house to appeal to young families, like you were when you moved in, you need to appeal to today's tastes. No matter how many wonderful features your house has, if someone is distracted by looking at things they see as work they'll have to do before they move in, they won't even see the wonderful things. I agree it's a much better idea to have some idea where you're going before you put your house on the market. Depending on your situation, you might find it less stressful to actually make the move before listing your home for sale. That way you don't have to deal with having people come through your home while it's on the market. That can be very stressful. Make sure that you have somewhere to go in between if your house closes first, or realize that you may have to cover the costs of 2 homes for a short period of time. Well, thanks very much. The decision is yours. If you like, I'd be happy to talk to your kids to explain the services I can offer and the advantages of working with a Master-ASA. The choice of a retirement residence is a very individual matter. I recommend that you look at a few before you make your final decision. Arrange to have a tour, but also plan to drop in sometime when you're not expected so that you can see what the place is like when it's not on tour. I base my market evaluation on the price that homes have been selling for in the past few weeks. Your friends may not have access to that information, or information on what the condition of those houses was. The fact of the matter is that I don't set the market value, and you don't set the market value, and neither do your friends. I will do everything I can to make your move as smooth as possible. Please feel free to get in touch anytime you have a question or a concern. I'm here to help. Let's sit down together with them to talk it over. Once I know what their concerns are, I may be able to help them feel more comfortable with the way things are going. I'm sure they'll want to stay involved because they love you, no matter how much they bug you.